On my mama, man, size 16 is hard to cop. It's boat kicks.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bo Kicks. Back obviously with another unboxing from your favorite online retailer, Nike. Just gaffle me. This release, again, like always, your boy be late to the party, but I always gotta order my kicks, so it is what it is. Most of the reviews of this one is out already, but again, personal documentation, okay, and my own unique spin on it. So if you ain't seen the review, watch it. If you don't feel like going to another one, don't. It's all good. I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? All love to y'all. For those that do, you know what I mean, take the time out, I appreciate you. And for those who don't, it's all good too. Maybe we can have a little conversation about this thing here. Let me see if we can. Let's get this out. Obviously, that's the wrong way. Is it? Yeah, that's the wrong way. Let's do like this. I should have opened it this way. Nike receipt as always. Put that in there. And as far as the box, y'all know we don't have no need at all for this. So. Shout out to old school Jordan classic box. You know what I mean? It's funny, people was talking about this box. I don't trip too much off of it because most of my Jordan 12s come in this. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, let's get to it. The paper looks a little different though. The Jordan 12, I guess they call Royal, Black Royal, I don't know. I watched a video by Homer Simpson. This is fucked up. Jordan, man. Can y'all see that? Right out the box. That's fucked up, bruh. I can already tell, like, as soon as I lifted them up, the quality ain't all that great. It's the colorway that people are going crazy about. Like I said in some other videos, sometimes I give a fuck about the quality as much as I like the colorway. But that little bit of paint right there, that's a flaw that shouldn't even happen. You know, it's all good though. It's something minimal. I don't think too many people are gonna be all up on my feet, sniffing and looking. You know what I mean? But I think these are called the Royals. What is these called? Let's take this out. First and foremost, we'll get this out of the bag. Shout out BD Kicks. I see my folks B and Deja was able to get theirs on release day. They put their review up. The Black and Game Royals is what they call them. Noir. Okay. Air Jordan 12 Retro. But I seen a video by Homer Simpson, and him and his brother, they refer to it as the Blue Games. I like that. You got the Flu Games and you got the Blue Games. So I'm rocking with that. That's what I'm gonna call these. The Jordan 12 Blue Games. For those that don't know, most of y'all should. You know, this will be literally the cousin to the Flu Games. You know what I mean? Funny thing about this, you know what I mean? The blue in nature to rival the Flu Games. I grew up in a blood neighborhood, Oak Park, Sacramento, California. As a kid, I was a Raider fan, and as a kid, I switched it up to the Cowboys. I've told that story before. My dad was a Raider, and we was at odds at different points in my life. And yeah, man, I switched it up because I didn't want to be like him. So I went to the Dallas Cowboys. Unknown to me, I'd be walking around a blood neighborhood with Cowboys shit all on. It's all good though, man. I'm partial to red, you know, because the neighborhood I'm from, I wasn't banging or nothing. I'm not no gang banger, but you know, I grew up in a rough neighborhood, and you know, a lot of my partners, they was Bloods. You know what I mean? Until I got a little bit older and how you can venture about, you know, is a little bit more frequent. My father's family grew up in Oak Park. My mother's family grew up in Glen Elder Creeks, or Elder Creek Mob, Black Flag representatives. You know what I mean? They rock the black. And then a lot of my partners from over there too. And then later on in life, you know, you meet different people. And I got some partners that was Crips too. You know what I'm saying? But I pretty much, the way I walk was always like not even having to get involved in it, but not really shying away from it. My peoples is my peoples, and I fucks with them. Going or moving off of that same, or branching off, let's say that, off of that same topic. Shout out to your boy Alias. Y'all know he partial to blue if y'all do know him. He's from KC, so not really a big surprise. I know maybe, because you know you got Tech 9 from that area, and he's strictly with the red. But KC, I think people know, is predominantly on the blue hype. But shout out to my boy, he just touched 1K. Congratulations, I think it's much deserved. Hopefully he can get back to some of his live streams, something, in my opinion, he was always good at. So I'm happy and I'm proud for that dude. Go over there and subscribe to him if you haven't already, and look out for his live streams, man. He do some of the best ones in interacting with community. So when you drop in comments on him, he gonna go back, he gonna look at it, he gonna shout you out. Real genuine article right there. Again, that's your boy Alias. Go ahead over there and give him some more subs. Maybe we can get him to 2K. You know what I mean? Sooner than later. Anyway, so this pair, flaws, but I think necessary when it comes to Jordan 12. So I'm not tripping too much off the flaws. I'm gonna still put them on foot. I'm gonna flex them hard. But let's get into it. Now that I told hella stories. Down on the sole, kind of like a translucent blue. You know what I mean? This carbon fiber underneath, black on the tread or the traction there. Look at that, man. Jordan brand, they been slipping. It's fucked up. Every time I get a pair, I gotta rejuvenate my pair. Glue all down here. Damn, they was working fast, huh? Anyway, that translucent blue, right here up on this little tab, plastic tab. This is Jumpman on it, leading into that snake or basketball print right here on the midsole. That mud guard that everybody talks about. Does it feel leather? It does feel leather, but there is like a slickness, almost like a suede. In my opinion, it's not suede, but I mean, leather and suede ain't too far apart, but it's kind of like a distressed leather. Let's call it that. On the upper, they're right about this. It is kind of soft. You know, you got some tumble all on this black here. You know, it touches the toe down this way. Going up, you know, you got the 2-3 on the tongue. Also leather. Yeah, it's the same softness, I would say. Look at that. This, bruh, the flaws. Okay, so look at my tongue. I don't know if I'm displaying that good. And then look at this little cut of leather they didn't even take off. Should I even pull it? I'm kind of scared to. Look at that. That's leather. It just came off my goddamn tongue. Luckily, it didn't create no flaws, but come on, bruh. Jordan brand, y'all slipping lately. You got the royal blue Jumpman right on the tongue there. On the back, as always, you know, inspired by the greatest player in the game. You got the Jordan right there, the Jumpman over the little toe, the tab, pull tab. 23 in black right there, leading into this translucent. That's all on the bottom of the sole. And I'm not mad at them at all. I'm gonna tell you right now, the royal Jumpman is also in there, all over black insert. I'm cool with it. I felt like these was necessary. Do I have the flu games? I've had flu games at one point, like an old release, not the last release they had, So now I'm gonna have to go back and get those. Cause what's the, like, if you have these, I passed on the all blue 12s, let's pop those up. And I passed on the all red 12s, let's pop those up. For me, I was cool. These, I like a lot better. I like when paneling and color blocking is displayed on shoes. To me, it's better. So the black upper with the blue, to me, is better. Looking down on this toe now, this leather is cut pretty fucking thick. I kind of like that. You know what I mean? But so now I'm gonna have to go back and get the flu games, the last release. I try to stick to as close, when I go back and get a shoe, as close of a release as possible, even though sometimes there's better releases that are older, but I feel like the lifespan of the shoe is better if you go back as recent as possible. I'm gonna set these up. Y'all know how I like to do. Tell me what y'all think. You know what I mean? Was your pair kind of iffy? Mine's is. I ain't even gonna front. I mean, I'm not mad at the materials, but you could tell they rushed a lot, you know, with some of the glue and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care. I really don't feel like people gonna be all up on my damn foot, you know. So it is what it is. Before I get out again, though, I want to take the time to shout out that boy Alias, man. Congratulations for that 1K. Shout out my folks BD Kicks. Shout out King 23. Shout out me and my kicks. Some of my old folks, that boy Kev. That Jay Rockavelli. I ain't seen you in a minute, man, but shout you out, man. I hope you're doing good. And anybody else that comes through on occasion, man, I appreciate all of you. And until the next time, bruh, you know what it is.